Northern California also under serious threat. The Camp Fire in Northern California has forced more than 50,000 people out of their homes. In the town of Paradise, it has been nearly wiped out. That fire happened on Friday. Firefighters are scrambling right now to save any homes or structures that are still standing. This morning, we are learning about the people who risked their lives to save others there. Workers at the Feather River Hospital loaded patients into their personal vehicles and drove them to safety while thousands of buildings burned around them. Just extraordinary scenes. Mireya Villarreal is in Paradise where she spoke to one of those staff members. Mireya, good morning to you.
Well, good morning. Burned out cars like this and scorched trees line one of the roads that leads up to that Feather River Hospital. You know, it's images like this. They are sobering reminders for those that were able to survive the campfire and get out. We spoke with one nurse who said that he actually wasn't sure if he was going to make it out. He recounted his harrowing near-death escape with several patients in the backseat of his car.
The window is so hot I can't even touch the window right now.
This was the view out Daryl Wilkins' car window as he and his patients fled the raging flames in Paradise.
How close did the fire get?
It was everywhere.
Wilkin, a registered nurse, was one of several Feather River Hospital staff members who helped evacuate patients as the campfire closed in.
Was there a fear at any point that they could even die in your car as you're trying to get away?
Sure.
Wilkin had 3 patients, 2 critical in his car. Vehicles around him were on fire. He thought they may be next, so he and his patients called their families to say goodbye.
What do you do when you go through hell? Well, you just keep going.
It took them more than 3 hours to get through hell.
You're still shaking.
I'm still shaking every time I talk about it.
Hearses were on standby Sunday as 10 search and recovery teams combed through the rubble in Paradise. This cannot be easy.
It's difficult. It's horrible.
Corey Honey is the Butte County Sheriff Coroner. He says a mobile DNA lab has been sent to help identify victims.
There's the possibility that there could be fatalities that or remains that were completely consumed by the fire.
I didn't want to lose anybody.
Daryl Wilkin is still rattled by his narrow escape, but says he and his co-workers just did what was right.
We have not just an obligation to our patients, but we have an obligation to humanity. I mean, we have to do our jobs, regardless of the adverse conditions.
More than 200 people right now are reported missing in this area. So far, all of the patients for that hospital, they are accounted for, but 4 employees are still considered missing. As of right now, they continue to search the areas for anybody that might be missing, any sort of remains in this area. Jeff, as far as we know right now, Wilkins tells us the wing of the hospital that he was in actually burned completely down to the ground just moments after he was able to escape. Jeff.
All right, Mireya, thank you.